What is up, guys? We are live. Welcome in. How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, this is working. Let me turn my volume down. There we go. There we go. Let me turn your volume down. Thank you. What's up, guys? What is up, guys? Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. My bad. I don't know what's going on there. All right. Hopefully, it's working now. Appreciate all you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We got Randy, Dirty Max, Rogue One, J-Man, Urban Legend RC. I gotta send this real quick. Hold on 1 minute. What is up, guys? Missing your chats already. J-Man, what's up, J-Man? Rogue One, Lee, what's up, Lee? How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well tonight. Randy says we are live from Just Bashinit Motorway. The Basher basement. Again, we are live. I was trying to mess with some stuff. My computer was being slow, but Snappy is here. What's up? Just Bashinit. What's up, Urban Legend RC? I gotta go ahead and I'm gonna send this if you're free tonight. Yeah, hopefully I can. I guess. Okay. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. We were only about a couple minutes late tonight, so 30 Max RC. Randy says I've had a rough few days in general. Well, I hope it gets better for you, Dirty Max. Definitely hope it gets better for you. Rogue One says relaxing with the Basher Basement crew. Heck yeah. Appreciate you guys. Let me send this real quick. Give me 1 second. I got a couple. Uh-oh. What? Okay, sorry to interrupt this, but Arma just released something. Quake. This is from Arma, guys. Hot news. You're seeing it right now. Gooniac, what's up? Big Izzy RC, what's up, guys? Do you guys see this? This is from Arma. They got something coming, guys. Oh, man. No way. What? It says 08/07/20 tomorrow. Oh, man, guys. Let's go. What is up, HR? Metal RC says it's Gorgon. They're calling it, it says Quake. It's a Gorgon? It's a Gorgon? It's a Gorgon, really? That's kind of surprising. It just says Quake. I hope it's something new, but Thursday is a release day, says Gooniac. Yes, it sure is. Yep. That's right. Tomorrow morning we'll be seeing it. Nice. I hope it's a mega-sized Gorgon. Now that would be cool. That would be awesome. Oh, man, you guys. Heck yeah, that's some good news for the Wrenching Wednesdays. Something to talk about. Everyone got their guesses in the thing. I'm going to appreciate all you guys. We got Randy, Gooniac, Big Izzy, Rogue One, J-Man, HR, Metal RC, Dirty Max, Urban Legend RC, HR, Lee. Oh, man, I appreciate all you guys coming and hang out on the Wednesday. Everyone's talking to each other. Let me send this link if anybody would. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh, man, I'm excited about that. Let's see here. Flyboy, what's up, Flyboys? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully something new, like different RC. That would be cool. Definitely, J-Man. Metals RC says just new body, I think. Seen a sneak peek at a Hobby Town show. Oh, man. No, it's just a body. Oh. Wonder why it's called the Quake, though. Quake. I guess we'll find out. If you saw it there, then it's probably right. But, man, I hope it's not a Gorgon. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But, yeah, appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out. Everyone's talking to each other. Dirty Max. RC says, OMG, I'm on my way. I'm on my new iPad. It is so much easier to type and just watch live. Better than my phone. Just my iPad. Just got my iPad the other day. Nice, Dirty Max. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats on the purchase. iPads are nice. Hold on. I got it. perfect. That's a little better. Hopefully that wasn't glaring too bad, but definitely. Let's see here. Dwayne, what's up, Dwayne? Appreciate you joining. Shout out to the 15 in chat. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out. Couple things we picked up this weekend. Sorry, the videos. That rally car is done. I've been pretty busy lately. How did you like my intro? That was awesome. Your first comment there, Dwayne, is that the one? I read that one. Bring out the pup, says Randy. They're actually upstairs. But yes, guys. Like I said, I've been pretty busy, so I haven't gotten any videos out. But stay tuned. I have plenty of videos coming. I did get some new stuff this weekend and a giveaway. I also want to talk about a giveaway for all you guys in chat. If it's something you guys, we'll go ahead and talk about it. But definitely appreciate all you guys. Make sure if you haven't hit that like button. I greatly appreciate all you guys. Let me go to the stream once. We already got 9 likes. Let's go, guys. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. I don't have much to work on. I'm going to go ahead and go over all the stuff that you guys see here. We did pick up some new stuff from the hobby shop the other day. Dwayne says, J-Man, Big Izzy, Randy, Scariff, and Dirty. Big Izzy RC says, just bashing. I still want the granite. Do you have Instagram, Big Izzy? If you have Instagram, definitely hit me up on there, or I think I might have you on there. I saw a Big Izzy RC, but I'm not sure if that's you. But just send me a message on there, and I'll send you the pictures, or I can show you now as well. Randy says the Team truck is holding up great. Yes, sir, Randy. I have both of them stacked right there. But yeah. And Dwayne says, yes, just passionate. My first comment on the chat. Oh yeah, I like that, Dwayne. Good. That was a good. I read that. Definitely a good way to start the stream. Appreciate you, Dwayne. But yes, guys. So this is one thing I picked up this weekend. It's kind of RC related. I don't know if you guys are looking for any like storage tips or ideas, but I picked this up from I picked this from Harbor Freight actually, and it actually works perfect. See, I want to show you that, guys. But I picked this up, mini toolbox, about perfect for RC stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got my bits up here, and then this mat kind of chills in there. But and then it's got 2 drawers. Definitely perfect for RC tools. I got the drivers in here. If you guys would be interested in doing that, interested in one of these, I would definitely do a giveaway and send it to one of you. We'll pick out a winner, and they have a green or a blue, yellow, a blue, red, and then this black one. If you guys would be interested in that, I would definitely be if it's something you guys would use, or looking for storage ideas, I definitely could do a giveaway on that for sure. Big Izzy says, I'll hit you on IG. It's my name, not. Oh, okay. I got you, Big Izzy. That would be better because I can't send stuff on TikTok. 30 Max says, I'm actually putting a center diff in my Big Rock too. Anyone else? Wrenching. Randy says, I let my coworker just beat the snot out of them. Then my daughter crashed it a bunch of times. Still good as new. Nice, Randy. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. OG in the house. OG says, everyone relax. OG is here. Shout out to OG Nitros RC. 30 Max says, I have one of those. I use it for my battery stuff. Nice. 30. Yeah, they're mini toolboxes. I mean, it's about perfect. I mean, I have it sitting right up here, right here. I mean, it actually works perfect. That toolbox is perfect for RC tools. Definitely. Rings, what's up, Rings? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Shout out to the 19 in chat. Rogue One says, Dirty Max, waiting for my warranty replacement steering servo for my Kagama 6 SLE. Everyone's talking to each other. HR says, Sebastian, thanks for stopping on my first wrenching stream. Means a lot for me and my channel that has been doing great lately. Heck yeah, HR. I definitely try and support as many people as I can, either if it's videos or lives. I know I'm lacking on some people's videos. I try to watch everything I can. But yes, definitely. No. Oh, shout out to RC Empire of Texas. Salute and support from Texas. Thank you so much, RC Empire. I appreciate it very much. Someone could link RC Empire's channel in the chat, guys. Thank you, J-Man. J-Man's always on it. I appreciate you guys. Everyone's talking to each other. Spike, what's up, Spike? I saw you as well. Thanks for joining, Spike. Hopefully you're doing well. Spike says I keep my batteries in my oven. Hey, that's smart. Not gonna. That's a good place to keep them, definitely. Dirty Max says, and I keep my program cards in the top of it. Hey, that's a good idea as well. Appreciate that, Dirty Max. OG says, of course, just finished the brakes on one of my NT 48.3 Techno buggies. Nice, OG. Everyone's talking to each other. I appreciate you, RC Empire. I appreciate you. Guniak says, have been watching the last 2 days, but taking a break now. Nice, Guniak. Urban says, Rinks, OG, HR, Big Izzy, Metal RC, and Ray. Everyone's talking to each other. Rughead, what's up, Rughead? Appreciate you joining. What's up, boys? Just bashing on time today. Hey, I was technically 5 or 6 minutes late, but we're better on time. Lee says, OG Nitro. I just picked up a older Nitro Fortec 2.5 in beautiful shape. $100 on Facebook. The engine was stuck, but I got it running. Nice, Lee. 30 Max RC says, just don't forget to take the batteries out before you start the oven. Very true, Dirty Max. Very true. Everyone's talking to each other. Randy says, need to replace a hinge pin in my Typhon and then cut out and decal the Proline Typhon Grom body. Nice, Randy. Which body did you get? Let's see. J-Man says, the Mojave looking good. Like the color on it? Definitely. Oh, man. Speed Demon RC, what's up, Speed Demon? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate all you guys. Shout out to the 21 in chat. OG says, Lee, nice, good car. Fast too. Everyone's talking to Speed Demon. Randy says, Lee, you should put up a short of the Fortec on your channel. I want to see it. Spike says, countertop oven rule. Randy says, the gray Proline one with the shark mouth graphics. Nice, Randy. Nice. But yeah, so what I picked up this weekend, shout out to Watt RC for showing me these. These are upgrade RC tires. Hopefully you guys can see these well. It kind of looks like a BF Goodrich tread pattern, but yeah, they're upgrade RC tires. They're quite a bit beefy, more beefy than the stock ones. Let's see here. Kind of, I don't know if I can show the comparison too well, but yeah, I did pick up these this weekend, so I'm excited to run these. They do rub a little bit. They're only $32 for, they call them Desert Claw pre-mounts. That's what they. Oh man, Spike. Oh my gosh! Shout out to Spike. Thank you, Spike. I appreciate it. Oh man, thank you, Spike. Cow darn. I appreciate it. Shout out to Spike. Thank you, J-Man. Oh, man. Oh, Spike, I appreciate it. Lee says, I'll try to put up a video of it. Irvin says, Tony watching with 19 likes. Let's go. Yes, sir. Randy says, nice. We're about due for some new tires, too. I like those. Definitely, Randy. Definitely. They are a little bit big. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are a little bit big, but I think they'll be okay. They seem to Oh, sorry. I don't know what just happened there, guys. We just lost internet. I don't know what that was, but sorry. I don't know. I've never had that one happen before, but I think we're back. Is it okay? Hopefully it's working all right. Spike again with the 5. Thank you, Spike. OB in the house. What's up, OB? What's up, everyone? Hopefully everyone's doing good. Doing good, OB. Hopefully you're doing good yourself. Definitely appreciate all you guys. Shout out to Spike and RC Empire, all you guys, man. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. Hopefully, the body on ours pretty beat, so no worries about rubbish. Definitely, Randy. Definitely. You are back though. All good. Yes, we are back. Hopefully, I'm not seeing the little internet thing, so I'm glad it didn't end the stream, which is awesome. I like that a lot. Dirty Mac says weird. OB. Urban says my wife said he is so bashful. I said he's a stone cold killer. Do be fooled. Oh man, Scarif, what's up? Says OB. LL. OG Nitro says Lee. That's my team associated TC3S. I had the first from 1999 with the .12 and single speed in it. When I have a couple of NTC3 pluses ones with the 15.2 speeds in them, love them. Nice, OG. Shout out to OG. OG is the Nitro guy. If you guys have any questions about Nitro, OG is your guy. Sorry, my computer's trying to update now. We don't need that right now. Oh, man. OB just hanging out, buddy. And you, OG, what's good? Hanging out, says OB. Irvin says, don't be fooled. Autocorrect got me already. Oh, man, that's funny. J-Man says, is the Mojave brushless? Yes, J-Man. This is the brushless Mojave 3S Grom. I really like this color. This is Arma's kills it with the colors. But yeah, this is the brushless Grom. And if you guys saw the video of us sending these things are awesome. If you guys don't have if you have the opportunity to pick up a Mojave Grom, definitely pick one of these things up. Yeah, like I said, we're definitely be trying these upgrade RC tires. $32 really isn't bad. That's one thing we picked up this weekend. We also shout out to the 20 in chat. Appreciate you guys. Randy says they have Fortec Racing with FPV screens at the county fair. It was fun. That does sound awesome. OG says the Fortecs are just good cars. OB says, oh my gosh, that Mojave is my kryptonite. Those dang diffs. Oh no, OB, are you still your stiffs? Man, I can't talk. Your diffs still giving you problems? Nice, very cool, says J-Man. Yes. Show you guys this in a minute. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys are working on. I know Dirty Max says he's working on something. Anybody else working on anything cool this Wednesday? J-Man says, do you got all the ground cars and truck? I have the Typhon, and then I have the Mojave. The Typhon I have of the... I got the X12S as well. I did actually sell the Granite. Let's see here. Randy says I lost, but it was fun. Rink says I'm working on a sandwich. Oh, man, that's funny. OV says getting ready to put my third set in that I ordered from Young RC. Your third set of diffs? Whew. Oh, man. All right, guys. Next thing I picked up this weekend, I'm going to go ahead and show you. If you guys haven't seen, Horizon's having, I don't know if the sale's still going, but this is the 3S combo. I know on Shout Out to the Fun Zone, they talked about this charger a lot in Urban Stream. This is the S. It comes with the S115 55-watt charger. It also comes with the 5000 3S battery, which 5050C. This thing is only $60. I think the battery alone is just that much, which this thing is an absolute great deal. Spike says my Armas are like having a second job. Oh, man. But yes, guys, if you're looking for a 3S combo, they also have this in a 2S. Awesome price. $60. Definitely good. Randy says, I'm going to say it, the Timu truck is as good as the Granite Grom, minus shocks, of course. Definitely, Randy. The shocks are the only downside. If the Timu car had oil-filled shocks, that would be all perfect. It'd be perfect. I'd like to see the brushless one, though. I definitely would like to pick that one up. J-Man says, "Wow, that's a good deal." I'm telling you that this is a good deal. It comes packaged really nice. See if I can nice in there. Just heck of a good deal. If anyone's looking for it, the charger. This is that charger. I'm gonna go ahead and power it on because I'm curious to see how this thing actually does work. And then the battery, of course, 5,000 50C 3S. I mean, this battery alone is $60, if not more, I think. But yeah, I think it's a great deal. Fly Boys 305 says Urban Legend RC. Rogue One says just Bashinit, good deal on that. I have the S2, the S2100 dual spectrum charger. Yes, Rogue One, I have that one as well. I love the spectrum charger. Just being able to plug the batteries in and just not even have to worry about setting the stuff is awesome. Randy says, and I'm a man who loves his Groms. Yeah. Oh, man. Shout out to RC Empire. Extra support going your way. Thank you, RC Empire. I appreciate it very much. Shout out to RC Empire. Oh, man. Thank you, J-Man. God darn it. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. I just can't thank you guys enough. Oh, man. I appreciate it so much, guys. Railhead says, I got 2 of the 3S bundle deals. Unfortunately, they came with the S100 chargers. Horizon Hobby has replaced 4 of them. 4 of them so far. Oh, really? You got the deal with the? I thought it was just this charger. I've heard good things about this charger. Appreciate it, J-Man. Obi says, I'm saying the MJX clone of the Mojave Grom is so much fun. I definitely saw that. I definitely need to. I've been looking at that as well, but I just couldn't pull the trigger yet. Let's plug this charger in once because I am curious. MJX makes great stuff. I'm telling you, that rally car, that 1/7 or 1/8 rally, it's been in the cart. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. Oh man, I'm waiting for Arma to do a rally car, but I don't know. It'd be so cool if they did, but MJX makes great stuff, says Randy. I haven't had an MJX yet, but I definitely would like to do that. Definitely check it out, or definitely if you guys can guess, we got something new coming. Like I said, if you guys have been catching on, something is coming. Just it was pre-ordered, so if you guys can guess what it is. Rink says I have that charger and it's pretty good, just slow. Yeah, definitely. It's just like the S2100. I mean, it looks like it's exactly the same dealio. So you can, yeah, it's definitely cells charge. Oh, you can. Oh no, yeah. That's what I thought when they talked about that in the fun zone, that you can only charge it. There's no balance on it. Dirty Max says. Dirty Max says, what RC we talking about? I stepped away for a sec. We were just talking about the Mojave Grom, but then we're talking about the deal on this charger and this 3S Spectrum battery for $60. Definitely a good deal. Definitely a good deal. Randy says we can dream that the Quake is a rally car. I hope so. I really hope so. Oh man, I guess why would they call it a new name though? That's what I'm confused about. I don't know. Dirty Mac. Oh boy. Rughead says, my friend got the little Hyper Go infraction thing. It's a cute little ripper. Super fun. Yes, Rughead. That thing does look sweet. I definitely do like that as well. Randy says, my guess is the FMS Bronco Fun Haver. I don't know, Randy. We'll have to see. Let's see here. Dirty Max says, I have the S2200 charger. I love that charger. I should have gotten that one. I should have, but I got the 2100, I think. Pretty sure that's what it is. Spike says, I bought an S155 charger. Took a crap first time. I charged a non-spectrum battery. Ooh, really? Man, I wonder if Horizon would help you out there. J-Man says a new FMS car, the short course one, or the one that is the new rally from Rillarlo. Well, the new rally from Rillarlo isn't technically released yet, but I'm definitely eyeing that one up. The Evo looks sweet. Rogue One says, Dirty Max, I have the S2100. It's awesome too. If it's called the Quake, I'm guessing it's large. That's a good guess, Randy. That's definitely a good guess. I don't know. I don't know. A Gorgon. If Metal RC said it was a Gorgon and he saw it, so I don't know. I'm kind of kind of hard to tell or to see if it'd be a Gorgon if they're calling it a different name, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Randy said I use the S125 almost daily with no troubles. Yeah, it's just a smaller version of the definitely. Oh, darn it, Spike. Oh, man, Spike with a 5. Thank you, Spike. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that, Spike. You guys do not have to do that. I greatly appreciate it, though. I appreciate it so much. Shout out to Spike. Shout out to RC Empire. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. And everyone in chat, to the 21 in chat, I appreciate you guys very much. We're at 21 likes and 21 in the chat. Heck yeah, guys. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. But yeah, the Spectrum stuff, it's just so cool how literally you can just take this and go like this. And it just charges. Like it's so slick. You don't have to touch nothing. Now I'm gonna unplug it just because I don't plan on charging it right now. But definitely awesome. If you guys, like I said, if you're looking for a 3S battery or 2S batteries, just pick up the deal for $60. I'm pretty sure it's still going, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh man, let's go, guys. What else is it gonna do? Oh, this isn't mine, but for the wrap, guys, this is a Losi Sprint. This is a Kyle Larson wrapped Sprint right here. Looks pretty sweet. But yeah, we'll definitely be racing these again. Another wrap by the same company that did my late models. So shout out to Whipple Custom Graphics or Custom Wraps. Looks awesome. All right. Shout out to the 24 in chat. If you're just joining in, welcome in. I appreciate you coming and hanging out on a Wednesday night. I do need to run this Turnigy battery again. Took a first time charging a Hubu. Worked great till then. Huh. Maybe it was a battery then, Spike. That's kind of I'm sure. I wonder if you reach out to Horizon. I'm sure they'll help you out. I would assume. All right, we're gonna put the nitro. This is the nitro flash. You do have to go ahead and throw a glow plug back in this thing. Hopefully, I think I might just put a new one in. But Rogue One says, JustBashinit, where did you get those wraps? Do you have a link? I can definitely do that. Let me find it real quick. Spike says, awesome bats. J-Man says, I've seen a guy on YouTube has a nitro car that looks like those cars you get wrapped and painted. It is for sale. Not sure the make of the RC, but looks pretty done up with parts. Nice, J-Man. I know. Yeah, there's definitely a couple people that what's the word? They race some the bigger scale. I think they're like 1/5 ones. All right, this is for. I'm gonna link this in the chat now. This is for Rogue One. This is where I got the wraps. Kind of cool. If anybody wants to check it out, that's who made my wraps. Definitely pretty sweet. I think it went. There it went. Perfect. Randy says, I even used to charge the Temu truck batteries through the power of Deans. Power of Deans. Speaking of, I actually have one charging here. There's those batteries. Rughead says, my S155 chargers, or excuse me, my S155 charges my CNHL batteries fine. Nice. Why is my... It appears as though... There it goes. Favorite RC car. It's my X-Max. This one right here. Oh, man. This is my favorite one right here. This one I actually hand painted the body and everything. But I definitely need to try out these Magmas. That's another video I have planned. J Concept Magmas for the X-Max size. I definitely want to pick up a set of those for my sledge as well. Rogue One says, awesome, thanks. No worries, Rogue One. J-Man says, yeah, I think he got it from someone that races. Then I'll send you the video. Maybe you get it for a decent deal. He sells a lot of stuff, I think, and parts. Definitely send that to my email, J-Man. Shout out to the 22 in chat. Appreciate you guys. Randy says, I love me some Magmas. Yeah, I definitely need to run that as well. I know J Concepts was out of stock for those Magmas for a while, so it's definitely nice to see those are back in stock. Rughead says, I want to get a Losi NASCAR just for the Richard Petty wrap. Heck yeah. Grizzly RC, what's up, Grizzly RC? Appreciate you joining. Hello, everyone. Pro had a great day. Just did a video with the Max V1, and you guys like to check it out. Definitely have to check that one out. Grizzly, appreciate you joining. Spike says, you guys unplug balance or connector first. Randy says, is there a Ricky Bobby wrap? I'd be in. I think there is one. I think there actually, if there isn't one, he will make you one, which is the awesome part about it, because I had him make those wraps. Fly327, what's up, Fly? Appreciate you joining. Everyone's talking to each other. I appreciate you guys. This is the first red wrap. This is the red wrap I have done. This is my dad's wrap that I have to get on his car yet. But yeah, I don't think his Whipple Custom Wraps is the name. If anybody does the race thing, let me sneak down here a minute. Hold on. Oh man, sorry guys. Connector Spike says, Randy. Dirty Mac says, wait, the Magmas are back in stock. I've been waiting for those to come back in stock. I wonder if the ones for the Rustler will be back in stock too. Yes, Dirty Max, they're all back in stock. Definitely they're back in stock. Everyone's talking to each other. Grizzly says, I meant Slash. Oh, I got you, Grizzly. Definitely did good on those wraps. Definitely, yeah. I'm pretty happy with them. They took some time, but yeah, they look good. Dirty Max, they better get a set before they're out of stock again. Yeah, definitely. If anybody's looking for some, these are the Chompers tires. This is J Concept as well. I'm trying to sell these ones. I wasn't like, they're not bad tires, but I like the Magmas better. So we're definitely gonna trying to get rid of those. Michelle H, what's up, Michelle? Appreciate you joining. Spike says, Randy, same Charger took a crap. Oh no, that is weird though. That is weird. Now also, I got too many X-Max tires, but this is the Trenchers. You guys are too familiar with X-Max tires. These ones look pretty sweet. Aftermarket ring. I need to try these out as well. Yeah, I have too many tires. Appreciate all you guys. Shout out to the 22 in chat. I do need to go ahead and grab my Losi Hammer Ray. I will be right back. right, sorry guys. Everyone's talking to each other. Randy says I contact Horizon Spike. Definitely, I would definitely contact Horizon. All right, so why I grabbed this thing? I would definitely want to do a little bit more of a build on this thing. If you guys are familiar with this, if anybody has this, the Losi Hammer Ray in chat, let me know. Let me know in the comments, and let me know what your favorite thing is about it. I would say the thing I like about it the most is the scale, but the durability right out of the box is not that great. The things I've done to this one, you guys see the Trio. I love the Trio stuff. Actually, that's missing a screw. But anyways, this has a max 8 in it. This thing can run 4S. It's absolutely insane. But I do want to kind of do a little bit more of a build, get the hex extenders on this thing, and then do a couple little other things on it. A Rughead says, hey, JustBashinit, where do you sell your RC stuff? I mainly just sell it on Facebook, Rughead. But if there's anything you're interested in, just shoot me a message or an email. I have my email actually in the comments, not in the comments, in the description of the video. If anybody wants to send me anything to my email, just let me know. If it's any questions or anything you have, if you want me to see your builds, I'd love to see them. Send me a thing to my email, and I'll definitely check it out. J-Man says that's cool. Definitely looks scale looking. What size is it? 1/10 or bigger? Yes, I think they consider this a 1/10. I believe that is what they call it. Spike says still have 3 more. Everyone's talking to each other. But yeah, Rughead, I think Big Izzy is interested in that, which I'll go ahead and I can grab that. Excuse me. I have a Granite, and I have a Losi NASCAR Grom, if anybody is interested in that as well. Coffee Cup RC, what's up, Coffee Cup? Appreciate you joining. Hey, what's up, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else for sale at the moment. If anybody would be interested in a UDR, I could potentially sell that. That's about the only other thing that I would sell. Randy says it ain't a part without it ain't a part without the coffee. Ain't a party. Gotcha. Definitely appreciate you joining, guys. Coffee Cup and everyone else, the 21 in chat. Make sure if you haven't hit that like button. Oh man, I think we're like 2 subscribers away from 1,500, which is crazy. Yeah, we're at 1498, which is absolutely insane. Oh, never mind. We're 1 away from 1,500. We're at 1,499, guys. We're 1 subscriber away from 1,500, which is absolutely insane. When I started this YouTube thing, I never thought I'd even make it to 100. And here we are, almost 1 away from 1,500, which is insane. And that's all thanks to all you guys, everyone in chat, everyone that likes and comments on my videos. I appreciate all you guys very much. I appreciate it. Everyone's talking to each other. Coffee Cup says, hey, Rogue, Fly, Michelle, the Fred. What's up, the Fred? Hey, JustBashinit. It's Hammer Ray time. Yes, sir, the Fred. You bet. Definitely going to be doing some Hammer Ray stuff for sure. Appreciate you joining. Dirty Max says, get it now for only $14.99 while supplies last. Yeah, we're 1 away. It's just crazy. It's insane. Man, I need to clean this thing before I build it. But everyone's talking to the Fred, Dirty Max. All right. The Rughead says, Spike, if you buy Horizon Hobby, the warranty is included in the price you paid. You just have to email them a picture of the broken part and a screenshot of the purchase. Definitely, Rughead. The warranty through Horizon, I've had really good luck with. You just have to email them, and like Rughead said, proof of purchase, and usually they send it no questions. You just have to show them what is wrong with it or whatever, and they'll usually just send you a new one. Dirty Max says, Chastity. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night. I'm going to try and make it as well. OG Nitro is going to be on the fun zone. In the fun zone, he's going to be the next one. Getting asked questions for the interview, so make sure you guys go check that out. Shout out to Urban Legend, Lyndon RC, Watt, Hotspot, everyone over there. Appreciate everyone over there as well. Yeah, make sure tomorrow night you guys don't miss that. I'm pretty sure OG is in the chat. Shout out to OG. Fly says, is there a real Hammer Ray car that they scaled it from and they just made it the name? Yes, it's actually scaled after a real car, which is really cool, which is really, really neat. Randy says they will always sometimes send you multiple or unrelated items. Not sure what's up with Horizon sometimes. Yeah. Spike says, I'll just buy another. Well, Spike, it isn't. Honestly, it isn't. It can be kind of a pain. I totally understand that. But it's not too bad. You don't even have to really talk to someone. Just get an email, send them a couple pictures, and yeah, you could probably get 3 free new ones. Because I don't even know what the price of them chargers actually is, but yeah, they have warranty, and I'm sure they'll cover them for you. Nerdy Max says, hey, OG Troublemaker, you in here? LOL. Excuse me, guys. Michelle H says, my bestie OG in the fun zone tomorrow. Speaking of Michelle, I was thinking she has a sledge. Everyone, Dirty Max has a sledge as well, but for the Magmas, I was thinking of that random thought, but I definitely plan on wanting to get a set of Magmas for that sledge because it definitely needs it. Definitely needs it. Picture of Flyboy says. Spike says picture of a blank screen. Yeah, they don't really. It's proof. It's proof that it. Oh no. Guniac says check your subscriber count now. 1,500. Oh, let's go. Thanks, Guniac. Whatever you did, I appreciate it. That is insane, guys. We have 1,500 subscribers. That is just absolutely insane. Oh man. I don't know if you guys can tell. That's just crazy. That I never thought I'd even make it there. Oh man, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys don't understand. I just do this for fun and like sharing stuff and hanging out and talking with you guys. That's what I do it for. I don't do it for anything else. I appreciate all you guys. Oh man, 1,500. You guys are awesome. Roguehead says, my last Horizon hobby order was crazy. I never went through. Then I emailed them, and they sent me 2 of everything. Oh, my gosh, Rughead. Everyone's saying thumbs up. 1,500. I appreciate you guys. Who just passed it. So awesome. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you, Spike. Guniac says I have another account, so had to do it. LOL. I appreciate it, Guniac. Let's go. Shout out to Guniac. Guniac is live after this. What time do you go live, Guniac? Put it in the chat. Definitely put it in chat what time you go live. Make sure if you guys haven't already, check out Guniac's live as well. Rogue One says, congrats, JustBashinit. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Shout out to the 22 of you guys in chat. Oh, man. Here we go. What's up, Nick? Appreciate you joining, Nick. Hoping you're doing well. The Fred says, sup, Coffee Cup, Dirty Max, Randy, Scary, Fly, Michelle H. J-Man, Spike, Rughead, Hannah, Grizzly RC Empire, OB, Rinks, OG, Speed Demon, Ray, Lee, Ty, HR, and Dwayne. Oh, man, that's a list, guys. You guys are awesome. Guniac says 1 hour from now. All right. Sounds good, Guniac. I'll send them your way again. Nick said, did I miss any $dollar bills flying? We had a couple. Shout out to Spike and RC Empire already. Oh, man. The Fred says, congrats on 1,500 subscribers, JustBashinit. I appreciate the Fred. Oh, man, guys. That's insane. I never thought I'd even – oh, man. Randy says, yeah, Rughead, they sent me a servo in a different and a differential for no apparent reason. Man, maybe I should order something from Horizon. Rughead says, Guniac just subscribed to his girlfriend. Shout out to the 24 in chat, guys. Make sure if you haven't, hit that like button. We got 25 likes already. Let's go. Hey, the Fred says Nick. Everyone's talking to each other. Michelle says OG is wrenching. I figured, Michelle. Definitely. That's awesome. Oh, man. 1,500. Just insane. Randy says, my Gorgon motors have not come after 2 months. Huh. So I don't know if any of you guys joined in late. I'm going to show you this. I know a lot of you have probably seen this already, but Arma just released this little teaser. It's coming out tomorrow. I don't know. Is it playing? There it goes. The Quake. They're calling it the Quake. This is from Arma on Instagram. If you guys haven't, I do have an Instagram as well. I think a lot of you do subscribe or whatever or follow me already, but this is going to be crazy. They're calling it a Quake. Oh, shout out to Pilot Ryan Media as well. He always has some cool stuff brewing. Nick says, what are you working on tonight? Not much to work on tonight, Nick. I was just talking about the Hammer Ray. We're going to do a little bit of a build series on this. I would like to get some parts ordered for this. I need to do this. Drive this thing again because this is actually on 4S. Rughead said, or Goniac says Rughead. That's my other, the other account that I use for work Zoom calls. LOL. Oh, I appreciate you subbing, Guniac. That's just insane. Nick says, thus better be not a crawler, LOL. Metal RC was in here earlier saying it was a Gorgon, but why would they call it a Quake? That's what I'm confused about. The Quake. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's going to be released tomorrow, so maybe new RC is going to be the Quake. Nick says, I'm going to order a few parts and make my Mojave 8S. Nice, Nick. I will say, my EXB Mojave that I bought 8S has been nothing but a handful. So that's the one I melted the solder on the plugs on, which kind of sucked. But excuse me, it happens. 4-wheel drive Gorgon, maybe? Randy? I don't know, Randy. I don't know. I really don't know why it would be called the Quake. That's what really blows my mind. Is if they make it I don't know. Nick says, how do the diffs hold up? Honestly, I think it was a couple lives ago. I did go ahead and I went and redid all of the diffs in that thing. They were all dry. Nick says, I'm putting a Max 5 800 kV in it. Oh, man. That thing is going to be insane, Nick. Quake, good name for an LMT. Well, I don't know what they're going to do. Arma, I don't know. They usually release it right in the morning, so we'll find out what it is. J-Man says probably won't be a Gorgon. They just came out with new one with the different colors. It's got to be something different. That's kind of what I'm thinking, J-Man. That's a very good point, J-Man. Very, very good point. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I already have it, LOL. Oh, nice, Nick. Well, if you already have it, that's even better. Definitely even better. Let me go put this on my bench real quick. Give me 1 minute. Grab the big dog off the shelf here. Sorry, guys. The big dog next to the little dog. Nick says, well, Bigfoot, Granite, Quake, a lot of rocky names, LOL. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Very, very confused, but I'm guessing it's big. Quake would amplify large and heavy like oh man. I'm guessing it's gonna be bigger too, Randy. I don't know. It's gotta be something new. Fly says 1/5 scale LMT I would buy. That would be insane. A big like kind of like the Raminator, but that's almost bigger. Nick says, watch it be Gorgon Grom. It can't be. It's got to be something new. That's the crazy. A Quake? It's got to be. I'd buy it instantly, says Randy. Spike says, sounds heavy. Definitely, Spike. What's up, Crazy Quad Brothers? Appreciate you joining. Hopefully you're doing well this Wednesday night. I appreciate it. Guniak says, holy crap, that thing's huge. Yeah, this is a Creighton 8S. I've had this thing for quite a while. I do need to drive it again. But this thing's kind of been a hassle as well. Yeah, definitely appreciate you joining, Crazy. Rogue One says, JustBashinit. With the Quake name, it has to be something earth-shattering, basher, four-wheel drive. Definitely a good point as well, Rogue One. Definitely. Definitely. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. I'm super excited to see it, though. Randy says, cue the music, Ray. Jersey Style. What's up, Jersey? Appreciate you joining. Jersey says, hello, everyone. Does anybody know if they make a metal servo saver or a horn for the Red Cat machete? I put something on that I thought would work, but it bent a little bit. I'm not too familiar with the Red Cat machete. I don't really know what the servo horn looks like. It may be like a hot racing or something like that. If anybody in the comments has anything that would be a good suggestion for Jersey, definitely let them know. Everyone's talking to each other. Rughead says, Arma copied my Gromzilla. Crazy says, for sure, bro. Everyone's talking to each other. Well, the chat is flying, guys. Shout out to the 22 of you guys. You guys are awesome. Nick says, it's going to be 1/5 Monster Rally Drifter Trophy Truck. Now, that sounds interesting, Nick. Dirty Max says, I need to start getting me the Arma 8S RCs. They're big and heavy, Dirty Max. Be prepared to work on them. The Fred says, it might make you quake your boots for the price. Oh, that's hilarious, Fred. 1/5 scale Grom, says Fly 327. What time on Thursday they announced for this, says J-Man. If I believe the last announcement of the last Arma they released, it was like right when I was going to work, which is like 7 o'clock, I think. Definitely, I think that's what it is. But have your notifications on from Arma. Rink says, I'm ahead of the game. I already have a Duratrax Nitro Quake. Randy, music is queued up, says Guniak. Let's see here. Everyone's talking to each other. I appreciate all you guys. Fly says 1/7 rally car would be cool too. Definitely, Fly. That's what I'm saying. If Arma needs to do a rally car, they need to. I would buy it instantly. As soon as I saw rally, I wouldn't even hesitate. So I definitely agree on that one. Definitely agree. Make sure if you haven't, guys, hit that like button. Appreciate all you guys coming hanging out almost every Wednesday. I appreciate. I mean, you guys are just every time you guys join. I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you. Definitely appreciate you guys. Yeah, let me know what is one car that you guys have been looking at that you haven't yet hit the buy button on. Let me know in the comments. I'd definitely be interested in hearing what you guys have on your. I know a couple people said what they're looking for, but Dirty Max says, I was at my local hobby shop the other day and saw Outcast 8S, and they're definitely big. I feel like bigger than the X-Max, but I'm still going to get them, though I want to complete my Outcast and Creighton collection. Definitely, Dirty Max. They're definitely the Arma 8S rigs are definitely their own own rigs for sure. They're just they're animals of themselves. So J-Man says maybe a new ride in place of the Arma ride with the dudes in it. Arma ride with the dudes in it, because didn't they discontinue that ride? The fire team, J-Man. Yes. Yep. Jersey Style says, you guys tell me about a new car coming out. Should I hold off on the Red Cat Vigilante then? That's totally your call, Jersey. I'll go ahead and show you this. We've been thinking about what this is going to be. Metal RC was in here saying it was a Gorgon, but Arma just did this like a couple minutes ago. They're calling it a Quake. Something's coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, guys. So back to your question, if you should wait, that's totally your call, Jersey. Totally up to you. The Vigilante is a sweet-looking rig for sure. Randy says he's looking for the 1/10 Relarlo Rally. Yes, that thing does look cool as well. Shout out to Lyndon. His looks sweet. He has 2 different colored tires on it. That thing looks awesome. Obi says Jersey Vigilante is so good. I've got the TR. Randy says that's a good one. Fly. Fly says 1/5 scale Cardinal Racing Porsche. Dirty Max says Mojave 4S is going to be my next purchase. Then my Arma 4S collection is complete. Nice, Dirty. Whenever you start making videos, Dirty Max, I know we'll all be excited to see your collection. Definitely. Whenever the time is right, definitely start recording some videos. We'll all be there to watch them for sure. The Fred says a full-size Ford F-250 hanging in my cart. LOL. Nick says I'm thinking it's going to be a 1/5 granite. The logo looks close. Let me look at it. I don't know. I don't know why there would be lava in the thing. I'm so stumped. I really don't know. I really don't know. Spike Jersey says, wow, I love Arma. Me too, Jersey. Definitely love Arma as well. Shout out to the 25 in chat. I appreciate each and every one of you joining tonight. Spike says, Dirty Max, my 8S Creighton is my biggest buyer's remorse I've ever bought. Close to 2,000 in it now. Oh my gosh, Spike. Jersey says, with a name like that, it has to be a big scale. Yes, Jersey. That's what everyone said in the comments pretty much. I definitely agree with that. Randy says, although my short course game is king, maybe a Mojave as well. Mojaves are awesome. J-Man says, yeah, maybe it's going to be a big ride. It's going to make earthquake rolling by. Maybe it's an 8S rig. They haven't redone those yet with their clipless setups. That's very true, J-Man. Very true. Randy says lacking. Oh, I got you, Randy. Dirty Max says, when I do start to record videos, I'll have to go over all the RCs and tell people what is done to them all. Definitely, Dirty Max. Definitely. You'll have to do that. Whenever you decide to make videos, I'm excited to watch them. As well as everyone else in chat. If you guys haven't, I know almost everyone in chat makes videos, but if you haven't, I'd definitely like to see everyone's style of making their own videos. That's the fun about this hobby. Because everyone makes their own videos, and it's cool to see everyone's style. Jersey says, I want to get the Vigilante, but I'm a little short on funds. I think I'm going to sell. Oh, my gosh. Rogue One says, Sebastian, my wife has a Fiesta VXL Ford Rally. It's better than advertised. Nice, Rogue One. What color does she have? I love the rally car for sure. Crazy Quad says, not sure I have so many RCs, but a new Arma would be cool to add this year. Definitely Crazy. Definitely Crazy Quad. Definitely. Jersey says, I wonder how much it's going to be. Will it compete with Red Cat? I don't know about that. I don't know, Jersey. We're going to have to see tomorrow. We will find out. Do that video, Dirty, says Crazy Quad. Definitely. Even if it's a short, just to start. Be cool to see. Just do your thing. J-Man says, Tinfoil Hat Gang, thumbs up. Nick says, Jersey, how much I will put them in my arms. I want. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Grizzly RC says, waiting to pull the trigger on an X-Max or UDR. Hint. Nice, Grizzly. Nice. Hey, if you're looking for a UDR, let me hold on a minute. If anybody is interested in a UDR, I haven't decided if I'm selling it yet, but it's a possibility. I would possibly sell this thing. If anybody's looking for one, it's in great shape. If anybody is seriously interested in a UDR, hit me up on my email and we can talk about a price. I know it's not going to be full price, so just let me know that. But oh man, I'm missing a bunch of comments. My bad, guys. Rogue One says, just passionate blue and orange. Nice, Rogue. That's my favorite one. Oh, what's up, Daniel? Appreciate you joining. Says, yo, just passionate back in the house. Definitely appreciate you, Daniel. Randy says, or that Arctos 6x6 crawler. I might need that. Obi says, my son just picked up a mini E-Revo set for a setup for 4S. I know it's an old rig, but my gosh, that little thing is quick. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. Nice, OB. That's a good purchase. Congrats on that purchase. RC Empire. High up, even more support. Thank you, RC Empire. I appreciate it so much. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. The chat is flying. I'm having a hard time keeping up tonight. You guys are killing it. Oh, man. Let's see here. Where am I at here? I'm not buying no more loose sand conditioned cars, says Jersey. Fly327 says, Spike, just got my Creighton 8S back together. Extreme crash, one broken A-arm, Arma tough. Dirty Max says, Grizzly X-Max is so worth it. It sure is. Jersey Style says, I think I may start a live stream as well. Go for it, Jersey. Definitely go for it. Michelle H says, RC Empire. Appreciate you, J-Man. J-Man's on it. Do it, Jersey. Rogue One says, OB was looking at the mini E-Revo before they discontinued them. Randy says, you should call it They Took Our Wrenches live stream. Jersey Style says we should get together and do a live stream, all of us together. That would be sweet, Jersey. That would be cool. Maybe we have to do something like that. Spike says, right, Fly Man. Jersey says, I think I'm going to start doing some giveaways. Nice, Jersey. That'd be awesome. One thing, when I gave away that Rustler, I wish I would have done it different. I wish I would have done it. The guy that won that Rustler, if you guys missed out on that, giveaway. Uh-oh. He actually, I haven't seen him since. So, oh shoot, Empire. That's my bad. Hold on 1 minute. What is going on? Sorry, guys. I need to give a wrench where a wrench is due. Oh. There we go. All right. Wrench is due. Appreciate you, RC Empire. My bad. I was a little late to that one. I don't know. My bad. Nick says I had to go drool on Instagram. Rughead says a group chat live stream on Zoom. Dirty Max RC says mini E-Revo is discontinued. I had no clue, even though I sold mine. Didn't like the way it drove. Randy says wrench for big techs. We got the wrench for him for sure. I appreciate it. Where am I at here? My computer just went to Obi says, Sheriff, they really are fun little rigs. Jersey says, yeah, you're right. You got to be careful with that stuff. You got to do some giveaways with some loyal subscribers. Definitely, Jersey. I definitely am. My next giveaway is going to be just for all of you guys that watch me regularly. So, he also said there's more way to get around, and you can ask some questions on past videos that you posted, or whenever it gets closer, the question wins. Definitely a good idea, Jersey. Definitely. OB, come on, man. Do not twist my arm. Jersey says, I called Amazon today about one of my returns, and they told me it's going to take a month to get the refund. Can you believe that? No way. A Quake. Oh, you're looking at the Quake, says Nick. Urban Legend RC says, that sucks. The guy who won the Rustler hasn't returned. Yep. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. So next time, that's not going to happen. It's going to be for the guys, all of you guys here. Definitely not gonna deal with that again. Jersey South says Urban in the house. OB says standing back flips and reverse front flips. The little E-Revo is good, bro. The dad, what's up, the dad? Appreciate you joining. Appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out. Shout out to all you guys. I need to. There we go. We're good to go. All right. Everyone's talking to the dad. Jersey Style says also the razor that I sent back, the company charged me a restocking fee that I already contacted Amazon. They're going to be giving me a full refund for it. They lowered the price to $340 on that. The Losi razor, Jersey? Huh. All right. Let's see here. All right. We can go ahead and pull the system out of this car, actually. Everyone's talking to the dad. Yup, 340. Nice, Jersey. RC Empire says the dad in the house. Everyone's talking to the dad. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually sell this thing as well. This is a Baja Ray version 2, I think. I bought this as a roller, and I put a max 10 in it, I think. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sell this as well. I don't drive it. There's no point in having it. Spike says, concrete. Have a good week, everyone. Sounds good, Spike. I appreciate you joining. Definitely have a good night and a great day tomorrow, and we'll see you in the next one. I appreciate it, Spike. Peace out, Spike. Randy says, you get that Super Baja Ray fixed yet? Jersey? Jersey says, loose sandy conditions. Shout out to Urban. All right, we're going to pull the cage off of this thing, sadly. Which isn't the most fun, but grab power tools. If you guys missed that, I missed out. We're going to be using it right now, but I picked this up this weekend. This is a mini toolbox. Works freaking perfect. 2 drawers. I got my bit drivers in here, or the drivers up here. $20 I think it was. $20. Works perfect. Everyone's saying have a good one, Spike. Jersey Style says, no, Randy, I sold it for $500. Rughead says, you all got to get on Bash Maps. So Dad and I found out we were neighbors. Chances are some of you guys live close enough to each other to bash. I definitely need to download that one, Rughead. Where we go? Michelle H says, couple guys on Insta saying the Quake is a Gorgon V2. I hope not. Nick says, I want to print one of those. All of you guys, peace out. Jersey says, I'm sure you guys know already. I bought one of those small compact blowers to clean out all RCs. After you run them, it works great. Very powerful. Randy says there's a chastity for every seat. Dirty Max says, Drughead, I'm on Bash Maps. I forgot to post on there today when I went out. Shout out to the 20 in chat. Oh, wrong size. Is it? We're actually going to do some wrenching tonight. Here right now, I guess. Definitely have some projects I have planned, so stay tuned for all the... I got a bunch of videos planned. I'm sorry about the lack of videos lately. We've just been so busy with everything else that I wasn't able to make videos, but I do make time to make sure to do these lives because I really like hanging out with all you guys, and I wouldn't miss it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this cage off of this Baja Ray real fast. Nick says, I got to get a spur for the Granite 2 to 3S. I destroyed some teeths. Not nice, Nick. I've never ruined a spur on the Granite yet. Jersey says, I just put a wheel extension kit on my Axial SCX10. Looks much better, and it gave a wider stance. Urban Legend RC says, my GoPro is giving me so many issues right now. I might need to send it in for repairs. Oh no, Urban. Oh no. That sucks when you're trying to make videos when that stuff happens. There's always something though, ain't there? Randy says, I'm on Bash Maps too. I think J-Man is my only friend. Nick says, I hadn't either. That's the wrong size. Randy says, what GoPro tie? I have Hero 7. I can't get working. I use a Hero 8. That's the one I use. Yeah, the GoPros can be kind of a pain, but when they work, they're nice. Yeah, I definitely hear you. They can be a pain. Gotta remember how to take this cage off. And I don't remember how. Oh. What is that? Randy says the batteries won't register. Works when plugged in, though. I think I've had that issue before, but I think it's been a minute. Usually, I think I had to get new batteries. I think. Randy says, be right back. Or J-Man says, be right back. Sounds good, J-Man. Urban Legend RC says, I'm ordering a new memory card to see if that's issued. I have a Hero 10. Oh, really? And it sucks. You can't see the preview on the app while recording, so you don't know if your camera ink was off. Really? Huh. I never would have guessed that. Huh. I thought they always have that. I know on the My GoPro app you can see all that, but maybe it's different. Nick says, Urban, have you printed any RC parts? This thing should pop right off there now. Hopefully. There we go. Just like so, I believe we have a removed cage. Hopefully. At least it should be removed. Bingo. That's how you do that. Nice. Ever seen an inside of a Baja Ray? That's what it looks like. Let's see here. What did I miss? Randy says, I just recently got the Hero 11 Mini. So far, so good with that one. Urban says, yes, Nick, wheelie bars, pilot balls, and ESC mounts. Nick says, have you done any arms? Urban says, GoPro has been a lawsuit over the preview on the 10 and up. They sold off their 4 design with the preview while recording. Oh, I gotcha. All right. I think we're just going to strip out the electronics in this thing and sell it. That's what I'm going to do. No arms, J-Man printed arms. The Fred says, nice, JustBashinit. I ran the low C Heatwave Baja low C Heatwave Baja truck the other day. Great truck. Yes, the Fred, I saw that. Awesome video. I think I'm going to sell this one though. It's another one I don't need. One of those sits around and doesn't get driven, so someone else might as well use it. There's one shock and 2 shocks. Randy says, I was mad that they discontinued the app for GoPro on the computer. I didn't even know that. Nick says, J-Man, what filament did you use? RC Empire says, be on the lookout, RC community. I got the 1/7 Bronco coming on Friday. Stay tuned for the video, guys. I'm going to test it for us. Well, I guess it's no better time to break the news than that's what I got. You guys only hear it in the fun zone, or in the fun zone. The fun zone's tomorrow. You hear it in the Bachelor basement right there. You heard it. Hopefully you guys heard it, but the Fun Haver, a little jealous. Taking the V1 Super Baja Ray out soon. Nice, the Fred. Urban says I would try. What I miss? Guniak says got to get going, but congrats on 1,500 subs. Thank you, Guniak. I appreciate it. I probably won't be live for super long yet, a little bit yet, but then I'll go ahead and send them all your way. I appreciate you, Guniak. Thank you very much. Michelle H says, nice, JustBashinit. Yeah, I couldn't resist on that one. I had to hit I got the first 30 pre-orders on that thing, so. Definitely excited for that one. Randy says, I'll see you later. Dirty Max says, I didn't hear what you said, but I'm not going to have you repeat it. I can repeat it. Urban says, Pet, G, or ABS. My bad, JustBashinit. No worries, Urban. No worries. J-Man says back. You got Psycho Pup down here. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she is going crazy. Later, Ray and RC Empire says the Fun Haver is delivery that on the way. I got the other one, RC Empire. Oh, what the heck? I gotta take that off. That sucks. It does look fun. Dirty Max says, okay, you talked me into it. What did you say? I'm looking on. Okay, you talked me into it. What did you say? I'm looking at 3S Rapids. Nice. More batteries, huh, Dirty? What's that? Pup fraction 6S? Yep. That is hilarious. Randy says, why would anyone not want a fun haver in their house? A pup fraction. That is hilarious. Dirty Max says, oh yeah. I remember if I do have that link for Turnigy batteries, Dirty Max. If you want to go ahead and use that. Matthew Sr. in the house. What's up, Matthew? Appreciate you joining. Dirty Max says, sounds like that dog is running on 6S. I would say 8S, actually. She is going nuts. God, that's hilarious. Shout out to the 21 in chat, guys. RC Empire, you're getting yours Friday. It doesn't sound like it doesn't ship till Friday if you're still there. Dirty Max says, I will. I'm just looking right now. No worries, Dirty. I gotta change these too. That sucks. Sup, Matthew? Arma Quake. Yeah. I really hope it's not another Gorgon, but I guess we'll see. I'll have a wrench for that. Why am I using that? Forget 8S, running on 10S. Oh man, that's hilarious. The pup fraction. Oh yeah, she's going nuts. Matthew Sr. says, J-Man, Michelle, Scarab, 30 Max, Fred, just bashing it. Appreciate you joining. Jersey says, I can't sleep as it is now. It is now I'm really not gonna fall asleep because of this new car coming out tomorrow. I'm like a little kid. Randy says, when you're the Empire RC, you get the fun haver early. I wish. Pretty sure said it doesn't ship till Friday, but maybe I'm wrong. The dad's talking to Matthew. Everyone's talking to Matthew. I need to find some. Actually, I'll take them off of this one. I actually have Proline shocks in this thing. I didn't even know. Matt RC Empire says I contacted China to get it on Friday. What? I was gonna. LMO, just kidding. I would be jealous. RC Empire. Next said I hope I hate it because I can't buy anything right now. Michelle H says I'm out, guys. Work alarms comes early. Sounds good, Michelle. I appreciate you joining. Have a great day tomorrow and a good night. Rogue One says, Bastard, she needs a ramp. Well, she's currently chewing up my stinking. That ain't okay. Sorry, guys. What are you doing? Give me that. Nope. Give me that. Get it. Oh man. I'm gonna put this back on the shelf, Hayden. You can get that one up there too. Sorry, guys. Shout out to the 23 in chat. Everyone's saying later, Michelle. Jersey said, I just did a search on YouTube for the new Arma Quake. No results except my own. Have a great night, everyone. 30 Max says, how good are those Power Stroke shocks work on the Big Rock 3S? Mine bottoms out almost too easy, and the plastic shocks just suck anyways. The Power Strokes on the that goes up one. That goes up next to the Razor Ray. I love them on the Big Rock. They're awesome. I love those things very, very much. They work great. They make the Big Rock 2 to 3S way better. Nick says she's chewing on X-Max. Oh, no, she is not. Nope, not happening. If she was chewing on the X-Max, we would have issues. All right. We need to put this back in this shock. Well, that one's too small, so that ain't gonna work. Everyone's talking to each other. Let's see. We're about live for an hour and 25 minutes currently. We'll go live for a little bit yet, and we'll go ahead and call it. It's about 9:15 my time. Yeah. Excuse me. You can't chew that. Where? Give me that. What? The dad says, found a Facebook post from Hobbytown. Quake has a 1/10 two-wheel drive brushless 2 to 3S. Boo. That's kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. Definitely gonna wake up tomorrow, check out new videos of this new Arma release, says J-Man. Gracie, stop it. God darn dog. Well, I hope it's not, but that's probably right then. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Enough of the 1/10 stuff. We need some bigger scale stuff, in my opinion. All right. So let's see here. I need to find some rod ends. Nick says Hobbytown releasing images before Arma sounds sketchy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I gotta go grab some ball ends. Hold on. All right. Rogue One says that is actually a little deflating from Arma. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. We need some new 8S rig. Sorry, guys. Trying to find some stuff here. Oh, I got a glow plug in here too. I didn't realize that. That's a new glow plug. Cool. Row one's or Matthew says that Viper is fan. I have to move everything around to fit it in the SCX 24. Nick says I have my doubts. I don't know, Nick. I don't know. I do not know what to say. You only have to wait and find out, I guess. There we go. Nick says, isn't Hobbytown affiliated with A-Main? I'm not sure. The dad says, can I post the Facebook link? Yeah, definitely. Definitely the dad. I'd like to see it. Yeah, go ahead and post it. Oh, darn, I'm not going to get that in there. Gracie, what are you doing? Nick says, and A-Main gets second dibs on releasing LOL. Nick says, I got to fly, everyone. Have a good night. Sounds good, Nick. Appreciate you joining. Have a great night. What are you doing, dog? She's on 12S now. Oh. Oh, it's a pickup truck. Huh? Oh, it isn't clickable. Oh, really? Urban says, oh, it's a pickup truck. I see it. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can find this thing. Urban, you must have found it. Gracie! Stop it! Oh, there we go. Shout out to Urban Legend RC. What in the... What? No way. Check. Yep. What? Are those BKT tires? Oh, no, there's Arma logo on them. All right. There it is. Shout out to Urban for sending this. That's interesting. So it's just it's a Gorgon with a different body. It's exactly what it is. Looks pretty darn cool, though. I like that pink one. Yeah, we'll see the official release tomorrow, I guess. Dirty Max says that's disappointing. Man, it looks pretty sweet, but I would almost agree with you there. I was hoping for something bigger. They renamed it a Quake. But I mean, if you look at it on their side of things, the thing is popular. So I mean, can you really blame them? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. Gracie, knock it off. Sorry, guys. Dogs are going nuts. Yeah, I would say a little disappointing, but no, it is what it is. All right. I can't find this thing, so it's making me angry. Yes, I blame them. LOL, says the dad. Yeah, I wish it was bigger. I'm going to say that. Of all the things, they come up with that. But I mean, when I had that Gorgon, I didn't mind it. But still, I don't know, man. The dad says, I blame them. Too many Groms that could have dropped instead. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. That or something new, something different. Well, I mean, technically that is new, but, you know, not really. So that, yeah, a little disappointing. Oh. It's, man, the body even looks funny. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Does it look cool? Yeah, but I don't know. Looks a lot. Seems like a lot of their 2 to 3S line is more to beginners and kids with the combined ESC and receiver. Definitely, J-Man. The Fred says maybe a typo. It was supposed to be Quack, a lame duck. Oh, Dirty says I'm gonna take off. Take off 5 a.m. comes early. Sounds good, Dirty Max. Well, I appreciate you joining. Have a great night and definitely a good day tomorrow. Everyone's saying later. Dirty Max says not a fan of the body. Yeah. Rogue One says, well, good night, everyone. Great lives, passionate. Be blessed all. You as well, Rogue One. I appreciate you very much. Have a good night. Urban says, zoom in, look at the weird front end or whatever you call it. Yeah, Urban. I don't know. You see this, Hayden? Yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say is I don't know. I wonder if they're just going to do 2 colors or what. I'm glad they finally did it brushless, but what are them wheels, dude? Man. All right, we're about an hour and 36 minutes in. I do have this. I'm going to put this together real fast. Let me put this screw in once. Where did that screw go? That's not the right one. Shout out to the 12. He's still in chat. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. Oh, man, we've had a great night. Definitely had some fun RC talk tonight. And, yeah, I just appreciate all you guys. Shout out to everyone that donated. Like I said, you guys don't have to do that. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you every night. I promise there's videos coming. We'll definitely have more videos coming. After this, if you guys go over and check out Guniac's live stream, definitely make sure you guys go check them out. Tomorrow in the Fun Zone, shout out Urban Legend, Lyndon, Watt, Hotspot, everyone over there. Louis, all them guys. OG will be over there for the interview tomorrow. I'm going to try and make that. I might be a little late, but I'm going to try and make that. So make sure you guys check that out tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, always say, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to the 15 that's in chat yet. Just each and every one of you rock. Truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. So, as always, everyone have a great night. Stay safe. God bless. And we will see you in the next video or the next live. Peace out, everyone.